My conversation with the Honorable Willie Brown started as a lunch and became a two-part segment on Spotlight with Shonda Scott. We discussed everything from politics
We have to have a candidacy so important.
to entertainment.
I don't think the country's ready, but Get Out ought to be the best film of the year.
Now that would be a good one.
With Mayor Brown dropping gold nuggets of wisdom throughout. Join us as we continue the conversation with Mayor Willie Brown on Spotlight with Shonda Scott.
What did you wear to Clive Davis's party?
I wore, interestingly enough,
This is only a question you can ask Willie Brown because
Yeah,
you know
no.
you are the dresser, the
I
impeccable
wore
dresser.
one of the most unique tuxedos. It was a striped tuxedo, a wide striped tuxedo. It was black and kind of greenish.
And what was the lapel? Was it
Lapel was all black,
right?
black satin,
Right.
black satin. It was done by Keaton for me.
Oh, it was specially made. For,
Yeah,
just
it was
for you
done
for
by
the-
Keaton. I had my son, did one for my son as
Right.
well. Michael has the same tuxedo. It is the most unique tuxedo,
Wow.
but it's not a tuxedo you would wear to the symphony
No.
or to the
Only to Clive
or
Davis.
to this, to the opera. You do traditional, but for a Grammy party where you know you're going to run into P. Diddy,
Right. Right. Jay-Z. Yeah. In
or
fur coats.
Jay-Z, or Snoop,
Right,
you
right.
know, you're not going in there in a
Right,
regular
right.
tuxedo.
No,
Are
no.
you kidding me?
And you wouldn't go anyway in a
You
regular
got to
tux.
go in there, look at the part
Right, right.
of a rapper,
Right.
but without the tennis shoes.
Right. Right.
I wore, and I tell you, I always plan what I'm wearing. Wherever.
Oh, that's good to know.
For an example, for MOAD, Museum of African Diaspora, their annual gala.
Right. And that's one of your babies in the city. that you could,
I helped create
Right.
the organization and the museum itself when I served as mayor. This year, I wore a pink vest, a pink bow tie, a white tuxedo shirt, and an off pink
oh my goodness!
and pink shoes. Pink suede Kristen Louboutin.
Oh my goodness! You know you did that.
After all,
Picture that too.
we're talking about women, and we're talking
Right.
about, and pink is associated with women,
Right.
particularly in the world of cancer.
Right.
Well, so I decided to go.
That.
I don't know where else I can wear it, but I
Right.
got
Right.
it.
Well, you can wear it to, like you said, breast cancer awareness or something like that.
Nah, and not only that, I can probably wear it
I have a
to a
pink
party I
accent
go
lavender.
to in Atlanta occasionally. That's usually put on by the mayor, and now we have a mayor, black woman.
Right. In
Well,
Atlanta.
we help.
Right.
Yeah, you help.
Right.
Keisha. Lance Bottoms.
Now, I started a cancer foundation called Pink Access and Lavender too. When we do the event again, I'll make
coming.
sure
I'm
that you
coming.
gotta wear, cause you have to wear some pink or lavender.
Absolutely.
And that pink jacket
No,
would be
pink would
perfect.
be what I'll-
And the pink shoes, cause I have a pair of those pink shoes too. They're patent leather. They're
I
not
can't wear
suede.
those pink shoes any other place. You got to give me a place to wear them pink shoes.
No,
Wear
you
them
gotta
more
wear
than
them.
once or twice.
Too funny.
Except that Keaton had told me that they're going to see if they can't do a pair of pink jeans.
that would be nice. That would be nice.
There's a black woman that has one of the best boutiques in Northern California in Rock Ridge or something like that. What's her name?
Sherry
That's right.
Right.
That's it.
Yes. They've written about her in Vogue and everything. We did a
Yeah.
story on her. A couple of them. Yeah.
Why did she end up over there?
She's right in Oakland, and she's at Fashion Week now. I guess she's back now. You going to go over there and get something?
Except she's going again into the month
Oh, okay.
because of the European Fashion
Right,
Week.
right.
New York Fashion Week just ended.
Right.
So she's going to, New York,
Paris,
she's going
right.
to Paris Fashion Week,
Right, that's
starting
true.
on the 26th or 27th.
And she's
and
pretty much
running
one
to
of a
the 5th
kind.
or 6th. Totally one
She
of a
used to
kind.
be a buyer at Neiman Marcus, so now she can get things that they can't get anywhere else in San Francisco. She told us on the show that they can only get it in her boutique. You're watching Spotlight with Shonda Scott, and we will be right back.
Your vote is your voice.
Stay silent.
And your opinion is lost.
Your right to vote could be denied.
Changes in state voting laws could affect you.
Protect your right to vote. Call 1-866-MY-VOTE1 or visit occupythevote12.org.
It's time to be heard.
Occupy the vote.
We're here at McMullen Boutique in Oakland, California, with wonderful fashions from around the world. It's a beautiful boutique, and with me is the owner, Sherry, who's going to just tell us a little bit more about the boutique and what makes it special and unique to Oakland and to the world.
Thank you, Shonda.
Oh, yeah. I love your boutique. You have
Thank
such
you.
beautiful fashions. And I follow you on Instagram.
Thank you.
And to see you all around the world in Paris and in New York, bringing it all back here to the Bay Area. So just tell us what makes your boutique unique here, and why do all your customers come and support you for all these years? I think it's been 10 years.
Yeah, it'll be 10 years this fall.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
congratulations.
It's flown by. Thank you. Well, I love what I do, and I love the clients that I've worked with. Most of the designers that I carry in the store are actually females. So for me, it's really important to support those emerging female designers. Many of the women, they have stories, unique stories, and they're producing in communities where they're actually supporting their families. So that's really important to me. There's so many stories about the designers. I could share, several stories. One designer, Ryan Rose, she's producing in Nepal because, she wants to make sure that the women are able to take care of their families, and she really stays true to that. Another designer, Makio, she's a Nigerian designer that we brought to the States exclusively last year. We had a wonderful launch party for her here, and all of my clients here in Oakland were able to meet her and support her and really embrace what she's doing. But it's really the same thing. It's, she's working with these artisans in her hometown, and she's carrying over those traditions from hand dyeing, using indigo leaves, and transferring that into beautiful garments. And I really appreciate those type of stories and the beauty in the garments. So I'm just really lucky to be able to share those stories and share those garments and those pieces with women really all over the world now with e-commerce thing.
So it's even more than a boutique. I mean, it's a whole international experience to come here.
Yeah, I would say that, because we carry designers from all over, I think that's what customers love, being able to say that they found, this unique piece that they can't find at department stores, and they can't find really any place in the Bay Area, including San Francisco. So I think that's really what appeals to clients, and able to bring that to them. So we're open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Sunday, and the address is 1235 Grand Avenue in Oakland. So come visit us.
Get through the darkness on the other end is pure light.
My song, Make It Out This Town, is about beating the odds. So is Big Brothers Big Sisters. Many littles live in single-parent, low-income, or military families. Too many kids, especially boys, are still waiting for a big. Volunteer or donate. Start something. Big Brothers Big Sisters alumni, please start something again. Learn more at bigbrothersbigsisters.org.
Political world is my life.
Right.
First and foremost, which means I do it 24/7. I'm interested in the world of public policy and politics and everything.
Right.
Most politicians are not that way.
You are a writer for the Chronicle now. You have a column, right? Is this, do you
A Sunday column since 2008. July, the first Sunday in July in 2008, I finally accepted the request by the Chronicle. New people took over the Chronicle. A fellow named Warren Bussey took over the Chronicle as the editor, publisher, and had breakfast with me. And during the course of the breakfast, just like I'm talking to you, he asked at the house of breakfast, is it okay if I record our breakfast? No problem, go right ahead. And we had a good time at breakfast,
Right.
hour and a half. I got back to the office at noon. Package arrives from Rome. And it's a replica of a column called Willie's World.
Oh my goodness.
And it was everything that I'd said that was fun and interesting at the breakfast. And he said, that's what the column will look like.
And you said, I'll do it.
And I was so fascinated, I got back to him. And I said, obviously, there was no editing.
Clearly.
No fact checking. And if you want a column that replicates that, I wanted to do it. And that was the Obama electoral season.
Right.
Which was almost natural. And I figured, as soon as Obama gets elected and sworn in, I'm probably going to segue out.
No,
they
we
won't
look for
need
that.
me anymore.
No, we look for your column.
They won't need me anymore. Well, it turned out to be the #1 column in the paper within a month. Well, we are now
10 years.
Literally 10 years later.
Right. So how do you come
And
up
I'm
with your
still
writing
number
about?
one.
Of course.
I'm still #1 on the column side. I'm still enjoying it and having fun.
Good.
I don't know how much longer I'll do it, but
Right.
I am doing it. I also try to make it so that folk get an impression of the streets of the city. So I'm constantly BSing with people on the streets, and I put them in the column.
So you got to read the column and see if you're in there.
You get some geniuses. I love it. Somebody asked my mother, who was my best fan. Somebody asked her, your son doesn't show a whole lot of humbleness. She said, why should he?
I love it. They thought they were going to hurt her feelings. She's like, and why would he?
Yeah, why should he? I'll never forget that line that my mother said. Why should he?
That is incredible.
There is a place for you if you really work hard enough and you have the talent and some people say you're lucky. No, not exactly lucky.
I say blessed.
That's what I'm about to tell you. I think my wonderful religious mother is constantly telling the Lord, you got to look out for him.
I believe that. I believe that.
And I am the beneficiary of her assistance.
Welcome to Spotlight with Shonda Scott, where each week we bring you the best and the brightest, the movers and the shakers, and the hidden gems from all over the Bay. Let us shine a spotlight on your business. Sponsorship opportunities are available. For more information, visit us at spotlightwithshonda.tv.
Hi, I want to talk to you about voting.
About women voting.
Did you know that 25% of the electorate are single women?
Women on their own?
But only half of us vote. We can change that.
On issues like healthcare, jobs, the environment,
war and peace.
Make a choice. Make a difference.
Vote.
Register to vote today.
When I was 6, my days were spent playing basketball. When I was 6, my dream was to make it to the NBA. When I was 6, my mom had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed ours.
Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
Stay linked in with us as you follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember, #Spotlight with Shonda. Any given moment, we can see Mayor Brown on BART in the Bay Area. They need to come get you for a commercial, I promise you. No, a Clipper card. You got the Clipper card.
I ride BART.
I love it.
And when I go to San Jose, I ride Caltrain. When I go to Sausalito, I ride the ferry boat.
Yeah, they need to have you as a spokesperson for that.
Yeah.
Because I'm impressed.
Yeah, but you know, unless you experience all of life,
that's true.
You really can't philosophize about it.
True.
You gotta live it.
True.
You gotta literally live it. You cannot let somebody else share with you their view on
the world, our life,
or any aspect of it. You gotta talk about it in first person. Mm-hmm. And that's what the column is. The column is the first person.
Willie's world.
That's right. I know. That's exactly what it is. It's Willie's world, and it's inviting you to hang with me for the 8 or 10 minutes it takes you to read my column. I want to have you
and a part of your
yourself
world. And we want to know.
in everything that I've done this week that I've talked about. Everywhere I've gone. Whom I've been with. What I thought about where I was. I get into trouble with that, by the way.
I'm sure.
And it's incredible, the number of people that, you didn't mention me in your column. And I want to say to them, there was a reason. But I can't.
But you've always told me if you spelled, the most important thing, they spelled your name right.
Yeah, absolutely. I tell everybody, if they spell your name, that's all people remember.
Right.
They don't remember why.
Good or bad.
I saw your name.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Since you inspire us, I'm curious to know who inspires you.
Everybody. Believe it or not, I did not have any single entity or person whom I've ever met that had all of what I believed I wanted. Period.
Right. So you just
and
take
I mirrored people. My thinking and myself after hundreds of people, insignificant people, awesome people, and I have always had literally a dream, and I try to remember interacting with folk, great and not so great, and I find something of value in every one of those interactions.
That's powerful. That is powerful. So what would you, if you were to take your greatest moment, can you think of your greatest moment that you've had, personally or politically?
You know, there have been so many really great moments by objective standards from other people. I would have to tell you that I think it's my whole life.
Your life is one great moment. One great continuous moment.
That's right.
I love that. Well, if you were to sum up your life in one word, could you say what Willie Brown is in one word?
Awesome.
I love that. Well, let me tell you this, Mayor Brown. I loved you before the interview. I love you more now. You have always inspired me, and I tell you, I'm always asking, what did Willie Brown say? If you don't bless it, then we shouldn't do it. Cheers.
Your vote is your voice.
Stay silent.
And your opinion is lost.
Your right to vote could be denied.
Changes in state voting laws could affect you.
Protect your right to vote. Call 1-866-MY-VOTE1 or visit occupythevote12.org.
It's time to be heard.
Occupy the vote.
Hart, what's going on?
I'm leaving.
Why? What did I do?
Not enough. You constantly ignore me. You barely eat anything healthy. You're half as active as you used to be. The pressure is just too much. I quit.
Okay, I get it. I'll do better. Just please,
Don't leave. Okay. But remember, if I go, you go.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. Uncontrolled high blood pressure could lead to stroke, heart attack, or death. Get yours to a healthy range before it's too late.
Welcome to Spotlight with Shonda Scott, where each week we bring you the best and the brightest, the movers and the shakers, and the hidden gems from all over the Bay. Let us shine a spotlight on your business. Sponsorship opportunities are available. For more information, visit us at spotlightwithshonda.tv. Over the past 10 years, we have been able to tell some amazing stories and highlight some incredible people. So let's take a look back at one of our throwback episodes. I'm Shonda Scott, your host, here on location at Grammys in School live event during Grammy Week in Los Angeles, California. I have to tell you, I am so excited and thrilled to be here because there are so many OUSD alumni that have graced the Grammy stage. I mean, artists such as Grammy Award winner MC Hammer, Dwayne Wiggins, and Grammy nominee Keisha Coles. But this year, Oakland is going to be even more exciting because OUSD alumni, Castlemont High graduate, and a Grammy Award winner, Raphael Sadiq, will perform live for the first time on the Grammy stage with Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Mick Jagger of the Rolling Stones. So I just am telling you, it is the synergy between OUSD and the Grammys is just incredible. But we are here tonight at Grammy in Schools Live, which is a celebration of music and education. We're here to look at the Grammy Ensemble, Jazz Ensemble, and the Grammy Camp, which consists of students from all across the United States that come and can participate in this event, as well as students from Oakland Unified School District. So we're excited to talk to the students and celebrate, but today we're here to see the show, experience the celebration, and hear more about the music and education that Grammy has to offer. We are here backstage at the Grammy in Schools live event during Grammy Week in Los Angeles. On location, KDOL Spotlight, we're going to talk to some of the youth that are participating in this nationwide event, which is known as the Grammy Jazz Ensemble. This ensemble is made of students from all throughout the United States, including the Bay Area. They're going to perform on the Grammy stage with many of the Grammy-nominated artists. So it's just an amazing experience for them. Actually, the Grammy Foundation is sponsoring and funding a program in the Oakland Unified School District that's a partner with the Oakland Symphony. So come join me. We're going to go back to talk to a few of the young artists. We're here at the Grammy in the Schools live event with two of the musicians that are from Northern California that are performing in the Grammy Jazz Ensemble. They have an opportunity to perform with some of the Grammy-nominated artists and perform in a special event after the show. So this is very exciting, and I'm excited to find that in the Jazz Ensemble there are people from Northern California that are performing. So I have with me Josh and I have Chris. So just tell me a little bit, Josh, about the process and how you became a member of the Jazz Ensemble.
Well, we all had to do these audition videos, which were about 10 to 15 minutes in length, in which they had us do a couple jazz standards and stuff like that, just so they could see how we played. And then I guess they picked like 30 of us, vocal included, out of hundreds of tapes and stuff. So that's how we were picked. And then since we've been here, we've just been rehearsing nonstop and excited for these first two gigs.
Getting ready for the show.
Yeah.
Now, Chris, just tell us a little, who are you most excited to meet while you're here? Because I know you're going to meet some of the artists that you have been dreaming about meeting all this time.
I don't exactly have one specific person in general. I love live music, and we're going to see a bunch of that during this trip. If I had to choose one person, CeeLo Green is one of my favorite artists, and I think we get to see him live at the Grammys, so that'll be really exciting.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to meet him. He's been nominated for countless awards this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what instrument do you play? How long have you been playing, and where are you from?
I play the bass trombone. I've been playing trombone since 5th grade, bass trombone since my freshman year, and I'm from Pleasanton, California.
Now, are you interested in performing when you go to college? Are you going to a musical college, or have you thought about that?
I'm definitely going to a music conservatory or school, and planning on playing professionally. Yeah.
Now, how do you think this will help your musical career, just this experience of the jazz ensemble, the Grammy Jazz Ensemble?
Well, we're playing with the top musicians in the nation, so we really get a chance to play with people who share the same interests as us. And we've been visited by colleges and also just the students giving us information on colleges. Like, I'm definitely interested in going to like a musical college, and this is a great experience for that and a great gateway into the college world.
I'm Shonda Scott, your host, here live at the Grammy Week in Los Angeles, California, where we are celebrating music and education at the Grammys and in the Oakland Unified School District, where we have community schools and thriving students. I hope you enjoyed the show. I did.